Hello everybody, my name is Welty, and welcome back to God of War.
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. There's something down there.
That's actually a really good point. I mean, I hate to admit it, but that's actually a really good point.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater.
Hellwalker.
I was their captain. A thunderstorm scattered all three of my ships across.
Ready yourself, boy!
Oh shit, that's a oh wow, one. Now it's dead. Could not speak there for a second. I just completely derped out.
Here. Boy.
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
So after we do our exploring and potentially side questings for this video and maybe next, we're gonna head back to the story. Yes, I like side questing, but I don't want to overdo it, which I feel like I'm probably doing right now. The fuck am I? Okay, am I missing something here? Because I feel like I'm missing something here. Yeah, wow, I fucking stared at that for like 5 minutes and I didn't even see it. Worth coming. This has to be Niflheim because we've got all the Muspelheim ones. Are you... Wait... Fuck you!
One more for the collection.
Well, that kind of just pissed me off. I didn't get shit.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must. Look here.
Kaveki.
Goodbye. I think we only got one of these braziers left after this one's done.
We are done here. What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
That's funny.
Move right your back. Sorry, not ready.
You know what? No. You gotta keep sucker punching. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, that's really nice, dude. This is why.
Father, use this.
This is why I absolutely hate these enemies. No, that was totally fair. Totally. I didn't just get attacked with a grabbable attack 3 times in a row. But 2 of those 3 times, I literally couldn't move.
Changing arrow. Need more time. Real stuff. Watch out, Father! Need more time. Tell me when.
Yesterday.
I can't yet.
Yeah, I'll give you my fucking unblockable attack. This is revenge, you bitch. Okay, so the heavy attacks don't actually do any damage on these guys. At least I don't think so. It didn't seem like it. That was a weird puzzle. Apple? Okay, cool.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
That's kind of funny.
Okay, so Freya left and Odin was mad.
Please, for the love of
And he
God,
cursed
finish
her
the
most
story.
terribly. Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Okay, let's hope the story's done now. Because I've been interrupting him for about 3 to 4 videos now of him telling the same story. I just won't let him finish.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? Sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Oh, I remember this place.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a...
Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these. Where shall we begin?
With this.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
I mean, it ain't the best, but hey, it's what I got.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
We need to kill one more ancient.
Now, there is something else.
I do kind of wish this shit would come in between each one. Go ahead and get that so we can get some more strength.
To tell you.
Yeah, it's the first armor I've crafted so far. I've almost have the full set. It's temporary, but the best armor's the purples and the oranges. Most of the oranges you get from Muspelheim. We can head there, but we will get our ass destroyed.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
I think we're actually close to an ancient. If I remember correctly. No.
That's the last of them.
So let's see. Bells 1, 2, 3. This is why I say the side quests are pretty much important. Because they have apples and rage horns hidden here too. You even need to head to Muspelheim to get some of the apples, I think.
Atreus, follow me.
That's a don't quote me moment.
I got distracted.
I'm pretty sure that's true. I don't think you get any from Niflheim, but I think you get some from Muspelheim. Yeah, this mission's kind of short. It's combat related, heavily.
Whoa.
It's got a pretty simple gimmick, all in all.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure. There's some stupid pots.
Not even close.
No magical treasure, and no what stuff.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
That is actually a fucking amazing line. Get the fuck off my platform.
Enemy down!
Any more?
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
The definition would be called being caught off guard.
Be ready.
The rest of them ain't that bad because they're all just low. He was hard because he was a purple enemy. They'll eventually not be that bad, but right now they kind of suck.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Unequip the old axe in case we get ambushed again so we can kick them
I have a
off.
good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Need more time.
Wow. You almost fucking destroyed me. Not destroyed as in killed, but you know, like, almost blocked me from killing that one person.
So much for my good feeling.
That sounded like a mm-hmm. Yeah. Gonna rub it in. Make sure the wound's open when we rub it in.
Prepare yourself.
Look, I don't know what you're expecting. Oh yeah, no iframes. Get the fuck off so I can put this here.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember. Here we go!
I hate to be the one to tell you, but getting me trapped in the corner is not good for your health. Like, if you hadn't trapped me in the corner, you probably could have done something better.
I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
Yeah, I don't... So far we haven't got a single fucking resource. That hasn't been just from killing enemies.
All right!
So that's kind of weird. Boss room. Not a boss room. Look, bosses are fun in this game. Most of the time. Some of them are fucking hard. I don't like that attack. It's hard to hit fast enemies with it.
You back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Not even aiming for you, dude. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. Use one to kill the other. More or less. Yeah.
You two make quite a formidable duo.
It's really not all that hard. You basically if you have two ogres right next to each other, get one to stun and use the other one to beat the one that's not stunned up. You'll pretty well never kill them all,
Kill his own father?
but it helps.
Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but
You only know half the story.
yeah.
I knew there was one of you bitches here.
Here we go.
Will you knock it the fuck off, dude? I blame the dickhead that's hit me.
Here, take this.
Not my style, but I'm getting tired of getting punched by these little pricks while I'm trying to kill this boss. Come on, fuck you.
I'm not ready.
Oh, that's satisfying. Well, we can finish making our ancient armor. It'll serve for now. By the way, fuck you. I don't intend on killing all those because I don't know where they're all at, and it would kind of be like a bitch, but if it's really obvious, I'm gonna kill it. That's just how I am.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom? I think that's a keeper. Now don't be a stranger.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Oh, I'm not gonna use that.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger staff.
Well.
Another treasure hunt.
But we're not doing it right
Pointless.
now.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
We're gonna be doing the campaign in the next video.
Atreus, to me!
And we'll do some more exploring later on. I don't want to do like 10 videos to just me exploring and then do the campaign again. Because we're not halfway through the campaign yet. Like if we were over halfway through the campaign, then yeah, I could see it, but we're not. The lake still has to lower one more time,
There
I
was a shrine
think.
about a giant lady. Lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
You were taken from this realm too
And so...
Reflect longer.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Apparently we're fighting another one of you guys. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? That's how I feel. It's like, how many times do we have to teach you, old man? Almost killed you.
How'd I do?
Adequate.
You who walks among
You want us to
Golvik's.
Really?
Boy.
I can smell.
Boy.
Yeah, I'm sorry about being impatient on that.
Golvik's bones and spread them across the lake.
Anyways, if you liked the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. And as always, have a wonderful day. Bye.